Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Help computer.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of On Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, happy Hump Day. How are you tonight?
Good. Yeah, here on a Wednesday. I'm really good. I'm really good, actually. Especially, I always feel good after a good meal because we went to this really amazing Chinese food place in Cambridge. We probably
our favorite place, Chang Show, located Porter Square.
So good. I love it.
It's double thumbs up.
Yeah.
Like it gets the On a Couch Talking Sports seal of approval.
Oh yeah, right here.
Like you should.
We give it its own plaque and everything.
Yeah. We would display a picture of it in the background if we could.
Oh yeah, the food's great, and I may have drank the entire tea supply there.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And we got to hear the entire life story of the woman sitting next to us. No, that wasn't really the best part of the meal. In fact, that was probably the worst part of the meal. Newsflash, folks. If you go to a restaurant, probably not a good idea to broadcast your entire conversation to the entire restaurant. No one wants to hear it.
Good thing there weren't kids there because I couldn't even imagine them just processing all the F-bombs and all the crazy stories.
Anyway. If you're that woman and you know who you are, if you're watching right now, you don't need dinner. You need a therapist.
Hey, those two guys at the restaurant, the ones sitting next to us, they have their own TV show. What?
Can you imagine this? She stumbles upon our show just somehow magically and.
But if she does, then she's gonna watch it and she's gonna strike vengeance on us. She's gonna
literally come and talk to us next time.
Yeah, it's just going to be on a couch talking about whatever she's talking about. Yeah. We're just going to sit there.
All right, anyway. Positive thoughts now.
Keep it positive.
Exactly. Always positive. So for tonight's episode, what we wanted to do is, if you've watched episodes of ours in the past, we've talked a couple times about sports officiating, and most notably umpiring, baseball umpiring. Obviously, Craig and myself both have umpired baseball. We had him on one time. We discussed it. It was a lot of fun, obviously. And so for tonight, what we wanted to do was we wanted to sort of dive into the world of sports officiating, and most importantly, if Kyle or I could officiate, or if Kyle and I could officiate any sport, which sport would it be? Or which sports would it be? So, obviously there's a lot to choose from. So I'm going to go first. I kind of have three that I really would like to officiate if I had the chance. They're all probably going to sound pretty appropriate, knowing me.
Okay.
The first is baseball, which I kind of already do. So it's really not even.
Yeah, let's get the pro at doing that. Yep.
Not even really a want to, as if I just I enjoy umpiring baseball. The second one is basketball, which I've already done actually kind of in the past as well. Because when I was in high school, I actually reffed youth basketball games in town as part of the high school referee program. So I actually do have experience. Excuse me. I actually do have experience already reffing basketball, and it was a lot of fun. You get good exercise. You're running up and down the court.
Right. Yeah.
It's a really good time. I mean, with any sport, you got the annoying coaches who yell at you and stuff like that.
If we're talking youth, then you got the parents you got to deal with too.
Yeah, parents, coaches, players, everybody. So it's a tough thing, but I mean, I still would like to. If I ever got the chance to ref basketball again, I would do it.
I feel like you had that good kind of instinct. You'd call it right as you see it. I feel like
I got good judgment.
Yeah.
At least I like to think I do. So.
Yeah. Oh, he does. He does.
And then the third one that I would do is football. Actually.
There we go.
I don't know. I mean, I just always enjoy. It's kind of fun to watch like the football referees, like in high school or college, or even the pro games, and like envision yourself like. With like the microphone, at the games, and it'd be like holding 69 offense, 10-yard penalty, first down. Like, just what it would be like to be reffing in front of, 50,000 screaming fans at like a Division I college football game. It'd be kind of probably scary, but at the same time, I think it would be something that would be a lot of fun to do.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and actually, I thought of a fourth one.
Okay.
Which I never would actually do because I can't skate, and that's hockey. If I had to, that'd be kind of cool, another cool sport, just sort of skating up and down super fast and, calling goals and, like, breaking up fights and stuff like that. Oh, it just seemed to be kind of an interesting sport because there's a lot of moving parts to hockey. You have to be sort of right, sort of have to be on your toes because it's very quick, and... Things happen very fast in the sport of hockey.
Yeah, I feel like out of all the ones you said, that would definitely be the most unique. Because you're right, you gotta have that balance. You gotta It's like
I would never do it because, like I said, I can't skate.
Because skating's tough.
Yes, I literally. Unless I could referee and hold on to the boards the whole time, that would not work out too well.
That's okay. I would probably do the exact same if I ever
refereeing without actually moving. Yeah, that would be my.
Just like sit back and be like, that was a penalty. Just get in the box there. I'm not gonna go over there. I'll trust you to do it.
Yeah, you make the call. But yeah, those are my sort of 4 sports that I would ref if I were given the opportunity. Like I said, a couple of them I already have or do.
There you go.
So I mean, it's kind of a experience / what I desire. So
no, it's good. That's good. It's a good mix.
Well, how about you?
So I would start off with track. Especially because, kind of like very similar to Robbie. I do actually have experience in officiating certain aspects of track meets, especially when it comes to throwing. I've done the measuring and everything. So, kind of a similar. I would especially do it with like I would say shot put and discus. I don't know. It's just kind of fun. You also get kind of a good workout because you got to kind of. When you have the measuring tape, you got to kind of sprint out, to wherever
you gotta be like super hyper focused as to where like those things land and stuff, and also to make sure you don't get hit by the javelin.
Oh yeah, no. I probably wouldn't do javelin. I'd be terrible at javelin. I am a terrible javelin thrower. Like I have invented like new ways of being awful in javelin. It's terrible. It's so bad. But anyways, having said that, I would definitely stick to like shot put, maybe even hammer and weight. That would be kind of fun too. Because you're right, you got to have that kind of photo like that visual memory kind of going.
Yeah,
exactly. And I just think it's kind of fun. Yeah, that's nice. And it's pretty relaxing too.
Track. I don't know, man. Track like is not an easy sport per se to officiate, but I feel like it's one of like the easier sports to.
Oh yeah.
Officiate. Yeah. It's like it's not. There's not as much like sort of involved. It's a lot simpler at times in certain aspects. I feel like.
Yeah, it really is, especially when you get to like the field part of it. Really, the way you measure the tape, whether it's discus or shot put, you always have to. I don't know if you knew this about track, but. Wherever it lands, wherever it lands, you have to kind of especially if it like lands on the ground, you kind of have to go at the very back of wherever it landed. If it didn't bounce or roll anywhere, then you have to go. You have to really literally start at the very like tip of the back part of like the shot put or discus. Whereas if it did, then it's literally you just got to make your best call. Because a lot of times, especially with discus, when you throw it out in the field, it bounces in the grass, and then you kind of have to be like, okay, it landed here. So,
right.
Yeah. So you just make your best call you can. Even though if it's not exact,
do your best.
That's okay.
Do the best you can.
Yeah. Other sports. I would say other sports. I would like to try swimming. I don't know if I'd be good at it per se, but it would kind of like you and hockey. Because I'd be terrible at hockey too. Because I don't know how to skate either. But
you could actually swim.
Swimming's fun though. Like I don't know. I just I've gotten kind of a feel of the sport over time. I used to do it kind of all throughout my youth. I did it starting even like toddler age. I started at the YMCA, and then I did some master swim classes later on, and yeah, it was. I'd like to try, like maybe officiate just like a swim meet, or maybe even like Olympic swimming. That'd be kind of cool.
There are a lot of those rules and stuff like that you have to keep track of. You have to make sure that they do the turn exactly right, and
Oh yeah, that's right. Especially when
you're not diving, you have to make sure that their dive is exactly what they say it's going to be and stuff like. So it's it's a bit complicated, but I'm sure with any sport you could probably get the hang of it if you put your mind to it.
Exactly, yeah. And plus, it almost in some ways has kind of a track and field aspect to it, because just like in running, the way you kind of officiate like swimming, and I feel like it's kind of similar to like sprinting, and definitely not the exact same, but had similarities, I would say the only other sport I can think of for now, maybe I'll get into some more later, but I would say I would like to officiate. I think it'd be kind of fun to do curling.
Of course, you and curling.
It's just kind of fun. To me, the fun of doing that would mainly just be watching them go to town on curling.
Trying to figure out what exactly is actually happening.
Exactly. Granted, it's still kind of in the similar vein as it's kind of I'm really naming off Olympic sports here.
Seriously, yeah. Track, swimming, and curling, all Olympic sports. Well, the Olympics are coming up next in a couple months.
Oh, that's right.
February. We'll have to do an Olympic-based episode around that.
Oh,
time.
We need to do that. This will be like the precursor episode. No way. We'll just but no, definitely I guess I'll just throw the Olympics. I'll just throw that up there. Almost any sport in the Olympics, that'd be kind of fun. Bobsledding. That'd be cool because it's fun to watch, right? Even though I don't know a thing or two about fishing that.
Hey, Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Every time I think of bobsledding, I just think of the movie Cool Runnings.
I know, right? It's a good movie. It's classic.
Yeah.
Classic. But those are my picks for now. So.
All right. Well, those are some good picks. Some ones I wouldn't necessarily thought of, but they kind of sort of had different picks, different sort of avenues.
Yeah, different angles in the sports genre.
Which is fine. It's an opinion-based show.
Exactly.
We are all entitled to our opinion.
Yeah, and leave us any comments or
what sports would you officiate if you were given the chance? We would love to hear from you. Again, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube. I am. We're both,
just send it to
both
him.
Individually.
I'm on Snapchat too, so I guess you can attempt to send it to me. I don't really send any Snapchats. I just look at them. I'm not a big Snapchat person. Sorry, guys.
Snap and chat.
Exactly. I do the chatting, but I don't do any of the snapping.
Yeah.
No, I don't even do the chatting either. I barely do it all. But anyways.
Anyway, so no, it's some good choices there. Good variety.
Good solid picks, right?
Definitely. All right, so we're now going to sort of wrap up the episode here with our monologues, as we always do. I don't have a whole lot this week. I just want to say that, right now is a really fun time to be a Boston sports fan because you literally have the Celtics, who are in first place in the Eastern Conference, Right, in fact, they're playing right as we're speaking, which is why I'm like literally looking away from the camera right now. Celtics are losing! Come on, C's, you can do better than that. You're playing Dallas, for crying out loud. But yeah, the Celtics are having a great year. Patriots are 10-2 and are going to be on their way to the playoffs yet again. And it's just a really exciting time to be a Patriots fan. Bruins, they're kind of up and down this year, a little bit iffy. Red Sox are in the off season right now.
Yeah.
But no, it's just. It's a fun time to be a Boston sports fan. Actually, I just thought of a quick little shout out, sort of talking about a fun time to be a Boston sports fan. My favorite college football team, the BC Eagle football team, is heading to New York City for the Pinstripe Bowl, December 27th. They're going to be taking on Iowa at Yankee Stadium.
Nice.
So I just want to say, Eagles, congratulations on another bowl berth, and best of luck in New York on December 27th. I will be watching and rooting you on. So best of luck.
Nice.
So you got anything for us this week?
Not a whole lot. I guess I'm gonna be at one of the Patriots games. I'm gonna be at actually two of them. Yeah. I'm still kind of working out the. I actually haven't really bought the ticket for the second one yet, but I'm looking to go to the Christmas Eve and the New Year's Eve games. So if you guys want to stop by, say hi. I'll be there.
If you're gonna be there, say hi to Kyle. I will not be there, so if you're looking for me,
that's okay.
You can find me on my couch.
That's okay. It's at least it'll be nice and toasty. So that's the good news. Like it'll probably so I went to the Christmas Eve game last year, and the game itself was awesome, but the day weather, itself.
It was raining.
Yeah,
from what I remember. Yeah, well, I went to the Christmas Eve game like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was cold.
So cold.
It was like 10 degrees. It was like 20 degrees out. It was just like I had to bundle up to the max. It was just like, ugh, so cold. Oh, yeah. It was fun though. They won, and so that was good.
It's definitely worth it. So I don't go to Patriots games that often because the tickets are so expensive.
Oh yeah. No, but believe me, I'm not shelling out money for a Patriots game where it's like $200 just to get in the stadium.
No, thank you. Yep, we need that money, man.
Trying to save me some money,
Exactly.
But enjoy. I hope you have a good time. I hope they win. Both those games.
Thank you. I hope so too. And I'll be there in one of the tailgating lots. I'm not sure. And I might bring my saxophone.
You are literally asking for people to come find you. You are literally just.
Well, I'm gonna have a saxophone. So I need
you
to
are
find
literally
subliminally
just begging for people just to come find you, so you can have human interaction during the tailgating during the game.
Well, I gotta have someone I can play saxophone to. I mean, I'll still have my friends and family, but I can have a big audience too.
Kyle wants random strangers to watch him play the saxophone at a Patriots game. I'm sure there are so many people who go to the Patriots games to watch somebody play the saxophone.
Obviously, yeah. Everyone goes to the Patriots games. I'm sorry, kid.
I barely can do it with a straight face.
Yeah. No.
All right. Well,
it'll be a good time either way. So
again, like I said, have fun.
Thank you.
And I hope that they win for you.
So too.
All right, so that's going to do it for this week's edition of On the Couch Talking Sports. Thank you, as always, for joining us, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
He's Kyle. I'm Robbie, signing off from the couch and in front of this very lovely picture.
Nice.
We will see you next time on On the Couch Talking Sports. Go, everybody.